And when we're not talking about the Sunrise, we're talking about Sunrise Restaurant. Now, have you guys tried Sunrise?
No, actually.
You haven't tried it?
I haven't tried it.
No.
Okay.
I'm very peculiar with restaurants in general, but Caribbean restaurants in general.
You have one spot.
I have a couple. I've got a handful of spots, but I'm very peculiar with it because like you can't trust everybody's hands. You can't like you gotta. Nah, man. You get 2 chances with me, and if those 2 chances are blown, that's it. You're out of here. So I take it very seriously.
I hear it.
You had Sunrise before?
Tired of these guys with their non-whipping skills, cutting back on the seasoning. How dare you?
I mean, I've had Sunrise before. And the thing is, I probably haven't had it enough. There's a few locations for sure that I was like, okay, I went there for the peanut punch. Sorry, not peanut punch. Peanut porridge.
Okay.
And that was the only time I really went there. There was one location that used to be on Jane, right off Black Creek.
Jane and Black Creek, yeah.
Yes, I remember that one.
There used to be one
there. It was like right on Chichue.
Right there. Yes.
Right on Chichue, yes.
Oh, so
that one was really good.
So it used to be, as in that's gone now.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah,
there's a Tim Hortons now, I think.
Oh, what?
It's a Tim Hortons.
I thought it was another restaurant. Oh, I haven't been there.
Yeah.
Because I remember going on Chichue and it's right there before you make the left or the right on Jade.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that one, that was the only one that I got introduced to. And I had the festivals there. I had the porridge there. And I had the, what is this thing called? Ackee and saltfish.
Right.
But I did have a.
I was
talking to the.
Well, you know what? You know what? Because hear me out. Hear me out when I say this. Because it was 80, 90% ackee, 10% saltfish.
Oh, okay.
It felt like ackee with just flavoring. Saltfish flavoring. That's what it was. Because I had to really look for that saltfish.
You know what? I don't really.
I don't think I've ever heard it like that.
As weird as it sounds, I never thought about the ackee saltfish ratio.
Trust me,
I would say 80-20. Is it 80-20 ackee or 70-30?
Nah, it's about 50-50, man.
Okay, for those who are listening,
50-50?
It is about 50-50, yeah.
For those who are listening, what is your preferred ackee and saltfish ratio? You're going 50-50, 60-40, 80-20?
I think 50-50 is
90 with flavoring.
50-50 is sad.
Why?
What?
50-50 sounds a lot, though.
Why?
No,
What? 50-50, half ackee, half saltfish?
Yeah.
No, man. I think it's like a 80-20.
80-20?
Because you need like a little salt, like, you know what I mean? It's not like, yes, you taste a saltfish, but you can't have, it's either 70-30, but 50-50 is too much saltfish for me.
No, man.
Especially if I have it with fried dumpling or something,
of?
like a provision or whatever. I think it's, for me, 70-30.
True.
If I go 50-50, it's kind of, I
eat
don't need that much salt.
I eat it with a fried dumpling.
Okay.
Or a fried bake. Depends on where you're from. You know, if you're Jamaican, it's a fried dumpling. If you're from the Caribbean, it's a bake.
I guess. I always think 70-30 is like, that's my line. That's my line of ackee and 30% saltfish.
I'm trying to think of where.
Maybe some people look at me as abomination, fire, or whatever.
But I guess they're the only ones who are like, they don't do it in comparison to other Caribbean.
So you got a whole heap of ackee and not that much saltfish.
Yeah, and I was really looking for the saltfish. Like I really was looking for it.
When you have to look, that's when there's a problem.
Yeah, that was it. But like the other locations that I went to, I remember there's one also at northern part of Jane. So not that one near Black Creek, but there's one by Jane and Wilson.
Right.
In the plaza.
Yes, I know that one.
That one didn't have anything. So I was like, and then they were basically closed at like 1 because they ran out of everything.
On Jane.
By 1
p.m.
afternoon.
Yes.
They ran out of everything.
Basically.
I think on Jane, Sunrise had the first drive-through. They had a drive, before it was a Timmy's. Now it's a Timmy's. But I think they had a drive-through.
Yes, that's the one by Black Creek. The Jane and Black Creek?
No, there's that one, but I think there's one down on Jane and Wilson on like the right. If I'm going towards Jane, like to Jane and Steele's, on the right side, there used to be like a Sunrise there. But I think it had the first drive-through. I may be wrong though.
Wait.
A drive-through cribbing spot. I think.
Why is that not common?
Because most of the things they don't have at a certain time.
They don't have at a certain time.
But maybe, but I don't know if that was the case then.
That's actually, like, you drive in and you just like, it makes sense if it has to be pre-order. You can't just be at the window being like, I need this. No.
But there's no, anyway, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. But like.
But I feel like I've been to a few Sunrises. Like when I think about it, I have been.
And
there's a Scarborough one.
Yeah.
The one that's like by Shepherd and Markham. I think that's what it is. No, it's past Shepherd. A little bit north, close to Markham Station. It's north of Markham Station. So wherever Markham Station is, it's north of there.
So you had like good experiences, bad experiences.
I mean, this has been years ago though.
Yeah.
Years.
So,
like
I was gonna follow up with, this is before they really franchised. You know
I guess, but I mean, recently, I guess yes, years when I could say really good experiences with them. But as of recent. The one in Brampton location that I went to.
Everybody's talking about
that one. I ordered an oxtail, and I'm sorry.
Is the one right beside the Popeyes Queen? Because there's two on. There's multiple ones.
There's one that's like.
What did you see around it?
Like a McDonald's or something.
Okay. Yep. I know exactly where you are. Yep.
So like, there's that one, and then, yeah, I think there's like a Popeyes in the same like strip of it.
Yes.
Or whatever, but. As for oxtail, and I'm sorry, some of you guys may know, some of you may be aware of this place. I eat oxtail from Nicey's. I cannot take any other type of oxtail. Nicey's is the only place.
Where does Nicey's have oxtail?
Yes, Nicey's used to be at VP and Finch, and then they moved, and now they are at Markham and Steele's area.
Okay.
So they have their nice little restaurant. It's like literally right beside a Lindette, a McDonald's, a few like shops. It's like a nice little plaza. But Nicey's is like, when it comes to oxtail, mwah, chef's kiss. But I always went to them for oxtail.
Right.
This time I went to oxtail.
But wait a second. Main Shaw's.
You mean Main Shaw's oxtails? I never ate. Listen to me. No. I don't think I've.
Jerk King.
No. Jerk King's the one on Eglinton. That has the big roasting pot thing.
That's wraps.
That's
wraps with their gravy. Honestly, their gravy is sickening. It's so good. So good.
What about
hold on, but I just, for me personally,
Main Shaw's a chicken for sure. Like their meal.
I can't order oxtail anymore.
Well, ever since they changed the recipe on the coleslaw.
Albert's, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can miss me with Albert's.
Albert's is a little strange for those who watching.
You can miss me with Albert's.
Albert's can go on, yo.
I don't know.
I mean, I went there for like vegetarian options because that was a place where I was in the area that I can get like a Italian sitting because that was just in the vicinity.
Right.
I wasn't planning to go to Eglinton because for some reason I just wasn't like I wasn't in that area at the time.
Right.
So I went there for like an Italian sitting, but it's but
That's interesting.
I can't buy an oxtail. For me, my mind won't let me go buy an oxtail.
I hear you.
Because it's like...
If you have it at home...
that's what I'm saying. If my parents could cook it at home, I could get whatever I want.
No,
I could pick the pieces I want. My gravy.
Hands down.
Like,
I can never compete or like ever...
With home cooked.
With home cooked oxtail. That's like...
It's hard for me because you could just be feeding me gravy. I have a jolly old time, but there's no meat here.
Yes.
And like, I don't know how I'd react if I got like an oxtail and I realize it's just the oxtail bone.
But okay.
And I feel a certain way.
Okay, so keep that thought of that feeling, right?
I'll be very passionate.
Now, imagine I walk in, I order oxtail
and that's what happened?
From Sunrise.
Okay.
And that's not what happened. What happened was I didn't even get anything. It was really a substitute for chicken.
What?
Yes.
Wait.
Yes, you heard me.
Chicken with oxtail gravy.
Yes.
And
then It didn't taste like gravy. Like, as you're saying, you could sit there, get the gravy, and be okay. And be like, this is great. I'm loving this.
Truly, really, truly, I won't be okay because I'll be upset. Like, for example, like, if I'm ordering oxtail, I want oxtail.
Oxtail,
This
like
is true.
you're very like.
But when you have oxtail, it's thick. The gravy is thick. It's like so savory. It's this and that. Yeah.
Right.
That it was one. It was runny.
Oh.
So that's one. And then two.
It's not thick.
No, it was very syrupy in the aesthetics. And then I was like, when I tasted it, it tasted like honey garlic
That's
with added sugar
okay. That's
with ketchup.
with ketchup.
Ketchup.
And
Okay.
maybe a sprinkling of soy
My
sauce.
condolences to your taste buds. I just can't see myself buying oxtail. Here's the thing, and that's the balance, and this is the balance of like, I guess, that balance of like, I will never eat like oxtail at a restaurant because I just never thought to buy it. But if I have oxtail gravy and a piece of oxtail is in there, I feel like my whole day is an amazing day.
It's a bonus.
It's a beautiful day.
a bonus.
Like nothing could like make me happy.
Remember, you're hungry.
Get a rice and peas or $5. Shout out Mishas, they're known for sometimes. So when I get the $5 barbecue or $5 fried or jerk if you want to,
Facts.
with the red sauce or whatever, and they ask for oxtail gravy, and then you just see that piece. You just see that piece there when they I know they're trying to be conscious of not picking up the oxtail, but like the gravy, like they just drizzle it across, and then you see that piece there. It's just that's heaven. It's like that's where you are, and then you didn't even get to your chicken yet, and you see it there.
See, that's the part. Yeah. That's
You know what I
that's the
mean?
part.
That's life. That's a blessing.
But that's not life for them right now.
No. So Sunrise, I realized on TikTok, I think, man, one guy, I don't know who he was, shout out to him on TikTok. He got a festival and he said, this is depression. And he flipped. That festival was tough.
Yeah, it made
Like,
noise.
like, when you can't even squeeze it like this, that means it's drought. Like, you hurled that and that's blunt force trauma.
Like,
That's blunt force trauma.
It was the plantain for me.
The plantain. The funny thing is,
he picked it up and it's just you can hear the.
what bugged me about that too?
You're not supposed to hear.
Because when
It turned sideways and it disappeared. That's
shout
what it
out
was.
to someone on TikTok. She said
There was a-
you gave the man.
There was a flat in the plantain.
No, but hold on. But this is the thing. Shout out to, I forgot her name. I think it's Talia on TikTok. She was saying this about the banana chips. Yeah, they asked for plantain, you gave them plantain chips. And then I saw the video and the man said, this is plantain. Yo, listen to me. Plantain was curl up.
Yeah.
So it was plantain, but it was dry up that it stayed curl up.
The presentation of it was weird.
Like,
I never seen it crooked like that.
I never seen a plantain
Like
hold
crooked like this.
hold it together like burdens. Like it was like it was holding together like a grudge.
I can't.
You see what I'm saying? That and you know it's one of those things that it's like
you have to
it's
use
not
the
even
washroom, like
plantain flat, like if you put it on a
use the
plate
washroom, you have to-
and you
Oh,
just
It should
fried
be
it.
soft.
It has to be soft, but it
Right.
curl up so. So that means it was in that position for a long enough time that when he
Dried
lifted
out.
up, it stayed that way.
Dried out. I feel like
And you're
there's-
feeding at people.
I was gonna say maybe it's a temperature regulation issue that they're having.
Where they lack humidity in the
Yeah,
restaurants.
like maybe in the little storefront thing where it holds the food on display on a display shelf, the heat might be a little too high. It's
You're
not
copping
warm.
please for these people.
It's like cooking.
You're copping please for these people. Maybe something alright.
Temperature control.
But some of the videos we saw, the rancid now? How do you
Yeah, spoiled.
spoiled? Like,
Shout out to that lady.
You know
She
how
got
long you have to have rice
rice and
sitting
peas. Lord
for
God.
it to spoil?
that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you?
But it sounded like they were giving people overnight rice.
That's what it sounds like.
They said, "Oh, yo, them just come party, then I go taste
Yeah,
it. Just
yeah.
give it them."
Or they made it for morning
Yeah.
from like 6 a.m. And then it's like whatever, and then they just push it forward until like 12 and late.
The funny thing is
So,
I've been to Sunrise. I think the latest I've been was last year, and
So now
I just never went back. I just like for some reason I seen it go like downhill, sorta.
like the quality.
And they've been expanding. That's the joke.
They're making money somewhere.
Because
They're making money somewhere, and I'm
made
not
a
gonna
new
bait out no
location.
scene before gunman try or
Why
whatever.
would you assume that?
Anyway, but they're making money somehow.
They have
Long
a
story-
clientele.
Once you have a franchise,
Of course, yeah, some type of clientele.
Because every Tim's doesn't make money like that, but as long as a couple are carrying the weight for the whole,
Yeah.
It spreads, it works.
it'll work. Yeah.
So, I think what did I like? This is one of the issues I had was like when I used to go to some sunrises. I only went in like the morning. At one point, I just never thought to go
Like morning, like
breakfast time.
Because that's usually what they were known for. Sunrise.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know about that, but.
When else did you ever go to them?
The funny thing is, I've heard the complaints about like, yo, can I get an Akisa? We don't have that. And I said, what do you have? But I didn't know anything about that. The only thing I knew was the breakfast. I know they had food, but like for some reason,
okay.
I wanted like an Akia saltfish or something, liver.
I know they had food, but
You know what I mean?
No, because I thought that's what I thought like Sunrise was for.
That's what I know them for.
I thought they closed at 2.
I don't know
Back in the
about that.
day, they were just open from 6 to 2.
I-
Those were their hours.
I
Because they were
don't
just for
remember that
breakfast.
stuff.
someone over the age of 40, let us know in the comments
What Sunrise
what Sunrise used to
be, what their hours of operation was,
What was their branding like?
what
back
was
in
their
the day?
branding
They probably
then.
weren't even going then time. They probably say, let me make my food then. It's a different era. They probably say, yo, me, I go make my spinach dumpling or whatever and
That's a spinners.
liver or whatever.
Because you know why? The only reason why I say that is because when you think of all the other Caribbean restaurants, they opened at 11.
Yeah.
For lunch.
For lunch.
Right. So it's like they opened at 11. Sunrise was the only one
Breakfast
open.
Still, not
prior.
everyone. And that's the thing. I don't know like the scale of time and whatever. For me, all the thing I remember is like, I don't remember sunrise. I know it had food, but I knew it for breakfast. So at one point, like I used to eat like the Ackee and Sawfish Festival, whatever.
70-30.
It was good, but at one point it started to get like. The funny thing is, I don't know if it's just black people or whatever.
Okay.
I don't, or just us. I don't know if it's just.
I don't know where it's going.
I don't know. Let me explain. Let me get where I'm going. Like, you know when you get something bad, and instead of critiquing it and telling them, yo, the last time I got it was kind of
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
I kind of just did not go back to that location.
So
So I'm kind of like, something all right here. I don't know about this. one.
like people
So-
posting jobs as we speak.
Yeah,
You
I was
go
about to
the
say.
restaurant.
Right.
No, it's beyond ghosting. It's now blacklisted
Because
altogether.
now I'm like, I'm not going there because of
Right.
this. So like, I remember
You tell other people, yeah, don't go over there because they don't.
the porridge. I got like a porridge. I think it was hominy. Is it hominy?
Wait, you guys trust other people making your porridge?
Superlicious though. Superlicious. Superlicious is fire.
Superlicious? Okay.
Superlicious is
I
fire.
just had a soup from them the other day.
Superlicious
That's
is,
pretty
is wicked. I love superlicious.
And for porridge, yeah, you could trust other people with porridge.
Not me. Not me.
You know,
I gotta whip. I gotta
but
whip
you know
myself.
what? It comes back to like what's
You
it
know,
called?
Some-
sometimes,
oxtails, like, I don't-
sometimes when it comes to porridge, I could eat porridge fresh. Fresh. If I see any like covering in the porridge, I'm like, oh, too late.
Not
Okay,
too
that's-
late.
You don't like any type of crust. Like not even.
I'm not
film
really.
that comes
When I was a kid, yes, but now I'm like, let me know when it's fresh.
But you know what it is too? Not everyone knows how to make all the different ranges of porridge. That's the other thing.
the different
Yeah.
ranges
Yes.
of porridge.
I know. To your viewers, you're like, isn't it just oatmeal? Or cream of wheat? No, baby.
Cream
There's
of
way
wheat is
more.
by way abomination. I don't want
I
to
never,
hear.
till this day, yet me never tried one cream of wheat.
Is
Till
abomination.
this day, me never tried one
I
cream
would
of
offer me
wheat.
all the time, and I'd be
You
like,
see that me never tried that.
no, cream of
Never
wheat?
ever
No.
in my life me try one cream of wheat. You must be mad.
That's just.
But yes, there is so many more. So you have rice porridge, you have oatmeal, you have cornmeal porridge.
Hold on, you're going a little too fast
Sorry,
for me.
so sorry.
What is rice porridge?
Rice porridge is rice porridge.
I heard there's a rice porridge. I never tried it though.
It's a certain kind of barley of rice, and it's sweet. And then you mix it like you would do oatmeal.
Okay, continue. Okay.
So that's that. There's
So-
cornmeal porridge.
You like cornmeal?
Cornmeal porridge? No,
I
I,
like
don't.
cornmeal.
I love me a cornmeal.
I don't like. No,
How many porridge?
I never tried that. I never even heard of that one.
What'd you say it like?
What? How many?
Yeah,
How many?
I have not.
What's wrong with me saying how many?
Oh, it's how? Oh, I said how many porridge?
How many?
I never.
With the corns inside? Ooh, blood.
With the corns. Okay, slow down again.
Sweet corn?
Slow down again so I
I don't
can
know
process
that one.
this. Porridge with the corn in it, like
Yeah, like
Corn on
sweet
the
corn.
cob
It's like yeah. How many?
No, I don't know that one.
And oatmeal porridge. I like oatmeal too.
The other one is bun tea. I think that's
porridge.
Yeah, peanut porridge is the other one.
tea.
Yeah, bun tea. I think St. Vincent is the one that does that one specifically.
Bun tea.
But bun tea basically have turned corn.
What?
No.
No,
Listen to me.
no.
Turned
No,
cornmeal.
no. Hold on.
Okay, continue.
Relax.
'Cause you already got me.
Because we do wangu, which is turned corn. It's the soft version of like whipped corn.
Like that when you mill it?
Yes.
Okay.
So then it gets dry. And then what you do is you take that corn and you put it with evaporated milk, nutmeg, this, that, and the third, and you put it together and boil it.
Oh. Okay.
That's one, and it's really nice.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Turned cornmeal looks like a choking hazard.
I'm rolling.
I see people name turned cornmeal.
Rolling.
Not even gravy
It's like
soaks
pounded
that.
yam.
Yo, not even gravy. Yo, turned cornmeal look bulletproof
It's
to moisture.
like-
They throw the. Yo, you ever pour gravy on turned cornmeal? It doesn't even sit. It just like oil, water, nothing. Nothing. It's repellent of all type of liquid. And it was made in the stove, on the stove. Like, I can't eat that, bro. No. But back to sunrise. I had the ackee and saltfish. I'm like, it was okay. But at one point, like, the cornmeal I think I got was kind of like watered down. And I was just like,
When you say water down, like
the flavor is gone.
Like the flavor, okay.
Like, I got like hint of nutmeg. Like, hint.
Oh, you're not supposed to taste it. Yeah, you're not supposed.
Like, it was like,
You're supposed to have the aroma of it, but you're not.
no, I think you should taste the nutmeg, but like, you know when it's like that's all you taste?
Man, don't hate no. I taste the nutmeg.
No! The meg.
Taste
The
it.
meg, man. The meg me I talk about, brother. The meg, man. Me I that ground nutmeg. Hey, brother. Yo. God.
Why not?
We are do ice, man.
The nutmeg, yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, you already know I, man. I know, no. So, anyway. But, yeah, so after that, I was kind of like, oh, I don't think I'm going to go here. Then I went to I remember I went to another sunrise.
Damn, you
And it was breakfast. It was
rolling the dice.
same thing for breakfast.
Rolling the dice, man.
Another sunrise, and I said, "Can I get breakfast?" And no, you cannot get breakfast.
What?
I said, "Excuse me." It's like, no, you can't have breakfast. Some people play like that, but I was like, okay, all right, see you later. They didn't stop me. I don't know if it was a joke, but the funny thing is, I know it was like 9 o'clock, 9:30, and I seen like the trays. Some of it was there what I wanted, but then it was like, can I get the breakfast? And then she was like, no, you cannot get breakfast. Straight face, straight. No, you can't have no breakfast.
And you're just like, what do I do?
But why?
Okay. I'm not gonna, it's the thing, it's like, I'm just gonna be like, okay, keep moving, because I'm not gonna ask you why, because I feel more idiot. Like, I feel like when you already came with me with that aggression, and you're like, no, you can't have no breakfast. I'm like, no, because I said so. All right. Sometimes you just have to just walk out, because I could put my money somewhere else.
I don't know. In 2023, do we need to have a customer service check?